There we are. 12 o'clock.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the next in our series of Christmas treats.
Christmas specials.
Absolutely.
Definitely starting to feel more and more like Christmas.
It is. It is.
Smelling more and more like Christmas in here.
So maybe we should explain what that means when we say smelling more like Christmas.
There you go. So, of course,
go
we've
for it.
got the spices that amazingly cross borders, right?
They do.
Between Asia and the Western culture. Cinnamon is a big thing in
Yes.
Christmas.
Yes.
And I know, oopsies,
Okay.
we have a special tea that
We
we're
do.
going to use these special spices.
To me, it's so amazing because this is Spice Island territory.
Yep.
And yet, as a kid, it was these spices that we kind of waited for expectantly at Christmas, right?
It's almost like a special treat.
Absolutely.
Only for
Especially
Christmas.
the cinnamon.
Yes.
Especially the cinnamon. But we have everything here, so we've used everything.
Yes.
And another thing that was always a special treat was this beautiful creature here. And you can see they've just come in. We're celebrating the Spanish citrus harvest. They're clementines. And my Christmas stocking was never complete without a clementine in the toe. So I'm absolutely thrilled to see this. This tells me Christmas is on the way. My grandmother would be very pleased. Oh, I've got my mask on. Sorry, guys. I'm allowed to take it off. So we have in from Spain not only the gorgeous clementines, which you'll find in the supermarkets like that. There you go. Okay.
This is the camera,
You can
right?
see?
Shall I
Yep.
put it on
You
this
go for
camera?
it.
This one? No. Wait. What? Wait. There you go.
That's
Woo!
it. Fantastic. Okay. So those are the new clementines, complete with leaf. So you can see really how fresh they are.
Yep.
They're fabulous. Okay. Spanish citrus harvest. We're celebrating with Spain. We have gorgeous lemons in, which we're going to be using later on.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Valencia oranges. And we've just had the arrival of the navel oranges here. I think you can see in the background. And you can tell the difference because just at the bottom there, you can see something that looks like a navel, right? You won't find that on a Valencia orange. Usually, the Valencia oranges are the ones that are for juicing.
Mm-hmm.
And the navel oranges, we just eat
Peel
like
and eat,
that.
yep.
Right. So that being said, we should check them out, don't you think?
Yes.
Okay, so here we go.
And we also have the grapefruit, the amazing grapefruit.
We do.
Right?
Look at this beautiful color.
It just came in this morning and we Carrie screamed out loud because she was so excited about it. Right?
This is for anybody who's interested in a detox, by the way. We have some customers that have actually ordered grapefruit ready to start a detox on December the 6th.
I like how it says grapefruit sweetie.
Yes. So these are very, very nice grapefruit. That's a special sort of grapefruit. And here's the navel orange. You can see.
I'll just show
Yep.
this side.
You can see the bottom there. There's like another little orange on the bottom.
So
That's
cute.
it. And the reason we're focusing in on this, of course, you'll remember that we were talking about healthier you and hydration.
Mm-hmm.
One of the best things you can do for yourself is actually introduce citrus because you're going to have the vitamin C.
Mm-hmm.
And the way that we use them, you're going to have the bioflavonoids and the pectin and the limonene from the skin because these are organic citrus. And I want to explain to you that's really special. What that means is it does not have imazalil, which is a fungicide, which is put on the citrus when it's sent long distance by ship.
Right.
We have air-flown citrus from Spain. Yes, it's expensive, but it means that you don't have things like thiabendazole, which is a fungicide and parasiticide. We don't have orthophenylphenate, which is a disinfectant, and it's not coated with petroleum wax of any kind. Okay, so please, these are the citrus fruits you need to be using in your Christmas cookie recipes,
Yeah.
in your drinks, in your teas, anything where you're going to use the skin
Absolutely.
as well as the actual juice. And believe me, there's a wealth of antioxidants actually in the skin waiting to support your immune system.
Yes.
So,
It takes a special skill, though, to take the skin off,
okay.
right? Because as you can see, the before and after of that.
We're going to have a demo.
Yes. Because you don't want the white bits because it's going to make everything that you using it in bitter.
Yes.
You just want the beautiful skin, and like what Carrie said, that's where all the minerals waiting.
And the antioxidants. Yeah.
Waiting for you.
Yeah.
So Carrie's gonna do a demo because she's
Okay.
got the skills.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stand pretty and eat.
Can we introduce
Enjoy.
what we're doing today?
We are showing you citrus fruits
Oh, yum.
and Christmas crinkle cookies with spiced tea and, of course, a wonderful Thermomix lemonade made with organic lemons. Okay, so this rather derelict looking lemon is the result of me taking off just the peel to pop into the sugar and grind in the Thermomix for our lemon crinkle cookies, which you can see just here. Those are lemon. Hi, Vina. Nice to see you. So here we go. It's very simple. I'm going to use my 6-finger knife. Everybody laughs. If I can't have this knife, then I don't know what I'm doing, right? So we just take the lemon and very, very, very gently take only the skin off. You can see there. You can show them. So that's the skin without the white. That's
See?
a little tiny bit. I'll see if I can get a longer piece. Yeah?
It's almost translucent. You won't see no white. All you see is the skin, and that's what we want.
That's
the
it.
white gives the bitterness.
It does. That's why with the Thermomix lemonade, where we're using the whole lemon, you must drink it probably within about 20 minutes. Not only to have the benefit of the vitamin C, but also before the bioflavonoids made everything bitter.
Woohoo! See the skill?
Slightly longer bit coming.
I cannot do that. Neither do I have the patience to do that. But yes, this is what it's supposed to look like.
Well, it's a slightly longer piece.
And the smell
is just wonderful. Yes. There's nothing like citrus peel to cheer you up.
Yes. Do you know that when I was expecting my daughter, I carry a lemon or an orange every day just to sniff it?
Really?
Because it calms me down.
Yes.
And
yes.
And I do not have morning sickness because of that.
Seriously?
Yes.
I've heard that essential oil of lemon is actually very, very good for people that are feeling depressed. So cheer up, everybody.
Yes.
We have the Spanish citrus harvest in, and there are lots of lovely recipes for you to enjoy. So I'm not going to waste these couple of attack lemons. I'm actually going to take them, and I'm going to make the lemonade with them.
Yes.
So we'll leave the other ones in their beauty. And we'll just top and tail these. There we go. Give them a rinse. Okay. Super job. And
So
I have...
we're going to start with hydration.
Yes.
We're going to start with citrus.
Yep.
Because that's the most important part, especially towards the end of the year. Your body's tired. And
you're fed up of hearing about COVID.
And also, if you want to enjoy the other Christmas goodies, right? This is a good balance because we are all about balance.
That's right.
So we're going to start with that, and then we're going to move on to our amazing organic cookies.
Okay, so that's 2 lemons cut into quarters And it's the usual regime. We know there's nothing nasty on those lemons. They're going into what is essentially honey water.
Yep.
And we're just going to blitz them for 2 or 3 seconds on the turbo.
And we're using our organic honey.
Yep. One last blast.
That is selling in the shop.
Okay.
This is from where again? Carrie?
Poland. That one's
This is
from Poland.
Yeah.
That's a very special honey. It's actually a lime blossom honey, and that's not citrus.
Right.
That's the European lime. And in June, that is the tree that all the bees head for, because the smell of the European lime flowers is so exquisite.
And over here it says it's not only organic, it's no sugar added and no artificial additives.
That means, for example, the beekeeper hasn't fed the bees sugar water. He's actually encouraged them to go out and visit the flowers themselves. Here we go. Okay, so boost your immune system with some of this lovely lemon water. Here you go, my Aisha.
Yes,
There you go.
Thank you. Cheers, everyone, to good health.
Instant lemon water. So simple.
And we know that there's no pesticides, there's no
Chemicals.
in there that is not going to help us.
And this is going to help you detox.
Oh, it's so yummy.
Good, I'm glad. It's slightly diuretic. It's going to flush out poisons, and it's going to help with weight loss, which is what I need.
When I asked Carrie, how much honey do we put for the honey water? She's like, pour. And I'll tell you to stop. So again, with the honey, it's really up to your preferences, right?
Absolutely. It was about 2 tablespoonfuls.
Which is what we prefer.
1.5 liters of water, with 2 lemons.
There you go. That's it. That's all you need for your immune booster, fat burning, healthy living drink.
Cheers. Okay, very good. So the next thing we're going to do...
Spice tea?
Well, actually, shall we do the rolling for the cookies first? And then when they're in the oven, then we'll do the spice tea. How about that?
Can, ma'am.
Okay. So we have 2 cookie batters, or cookie dough.
Lovingly made them.
Yesterday, and then we've chilled them. It's very, very good.
Let me just show it to the camera.
Chill them. Yep, it doesn't look terribly beautiful in that form, but if you insist.
So that's the ginger.
That's gingerbread.
Gingerbread.
And what we've done with that is we've taken our unbleached, organic, Australian all-purpose flour, and we've taken organic cane sugar,
molasses,
and molasses sugar.
Yep.
So ginger powder, cloves, and cinnamon powder, and that's the true cinnamon, the Ceylon cinnamon. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so I'm going to start putting the balls there. Okay. Sure.
This is
that's the gingerbread cookie.
I think that's how it looks like. That's
a crinkle cookie, and to me that reminds me of Christmas because it looks like it's sprinkled with snow.
Yeah. So all you need to do is you kind of ball them up like that, and then you throw it into your cane sugar first, and then just like that. Okay.
All right. There she is. And then she's going to pop it into
I'm going to pop it into
icing sugar.
Icing sugar.
I'm going to put that one into there.
And then scoop them up and put them on the baking tray. That's it.
And we only have a small oven, which is just reminding us to start again. It just pinged at us. So we're going to do just 6 cookies. There we go.
So 3 of the gingerbread and 3 of the lemon.
That's right. We cannot fit more in, unfortunately. Well, we'll just keep making batches so everybody gets to taste, yeah?
Yes. And this is how easy it is. And this could be a family affair. You can do it with your kids.
Yeah.
You can do the dough in advance, put it in the freezer, put it in the fridge, because it does need to be chilled, right?
Yes, it does.
And then all you're doing, like what Carrie's doing now, is just making them into balls.
And just to draw your attention, these are two totally different recipes.
Mm-hmm.
You'll notice that the gingerbread crinkle cookies expand in the oven and go flat, and the lemon
Versus-
ones stay very much round.
There you go. Yep. But they both have a chewy and soft texture inside, which is amazing. It's almost like, woohoo!
And there's a crunchy outside too.
Yes. It's so easy. This is all you need to do. And Thermomix, of course, makes it easier.
Still. But you can take these recipes and, of course, do them in a bowl.
Yep.
Not a problem. I actually think Aisha is probably better at rolling balls than I am, but never mind. This is the way things worked out, so we'll go with
It's
it. Right?
okay. We are supporting each other.
That's right. Can you hear us okay?
And how, the white bits at the top reminds you of like the snow.
That's right. There.
That's it. So this is our demo for the cookies because we're only doing 6. But of course, with the recipe that we can share, we will get more.
Yes, lots. Enough probably to last you for the whole of Christmas.
And because the dough needs to be frozen, needs to be chilled, you can stretch it longer, right?
Yep, it literally was in the freezer overnight.
Okay, so I'm just going to pop it in the oven and put the timer on for 15 minutes.
Wash my hands to get the sticky stuff off.
Just going to set my timer on the phone for 15 minutes.
That's lovely. Very, very good.
And it will tell us when it's ready.
Okay, so back to the hydration idea.
Mm-hmm.
We are very, very thrilled to not only be able to offer you such a wonderful array of citrus, but we have managed to have a consistent supply of organic green coconuts. Okay, and these are the young, unripe coconuts, the fruit of the coconut palm, and we're managing to get them down on a consistent basis from Malaysia, which is pretty awesome considering all the obstructions there are at the moment.
Yep.
So coconut water is probably one of the best things you can use for rehydration after exercise because of the
Definitely.
natural electrolytes and the phytonutrients, right? So it offers you probably a better solution for hydration after exercise than sports drinks because it just doesn't have the preservatives in. And I'm talking things like sodium benzoate. This is not something you really want to be drinking on a regular basis. So you just crack open the coconut, and you saw how easy it was, right?
It was, yes.
I didn't even make a mess this time. And you have for yourself the most wonderful fresh drink. There it is. Okay. So it's just a couple of hacks, and you just pull it off and you poke in a straw, and that's it. It's absolutely fantastic. Now, it has a very similar osmotic concentration to that recommended by the World Health Organization for oral rehydration therapy when you've had Bali belly or, Montezuma's Revenge or something that you've eaten in an area that you're not used to eating and you've had a stomach upset. So it's very good also for rehydration after mild cases of diarrhea or other diseases like that. So that's something to remember as well. It's the right balance, plus it's packed full of B vitamins. So for nervous individuals like you and me, it's ideal, okay? It's low in calories again. We're talking calories. We're definitely we're talking about weight loss here, what with grapefruit and low calorie coconut water. And it boosts the metabolism, which we also need, right?
Yeah.
It helps to protect against viral and bacterial pathogens and reduces the risk of metabolic syndrome, which is what happens when you eat too much processed food, too many refined carbohydrates,
Yep.
and you start to put on the extra pounds, okay? So it also has something called cytokinins, which are phytohormones, which are thought to have, wait for it, this is a new fact,
Okay.
significant anti-aging properties. Okay, now don't we all want that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll clap with faith. I need that.
Anti-aging, anti-carcinogenic, anti-thrombotic effects on the human body, which is awesome. So research with obese participants who had daily coconut water introduced into their diet showed free radical damage went down, of course, because of all the antioxidants in it. Blood pressure went down, triglyceride levels went down, insulin levels were also lowered. So I heartily recommend a fresh coconut for rehydration as part of your war against COVID.
Yes. And one beautiful thing packs so many, like a long list of goodness, right?
It does,
for
yes.
every part of your body, for everything in your life, basically.
Yeah.
All you need to do is just get this beautiful fruit.
Yep.
And we have it organic, right?
It's organic, yes. So even the palm hasn't been sprayed.
Yeah. So that makes it even more amazing.
Definitely.
Because now we know for sure that there's nothing else in there that's gonna, take away the goodness of it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right.
So please order in.
Yes.
And get your coconut fix daily.
WhatsApp us on zenzin.com.sg and we will order down fresh coconuts from Malaysia for you. Fresh organic coconuts from Malaysia.
Yeah.
The citrus, by the way, you must realize is seasonal.
Yes.
So it won't be here forever. We're hoping to be able to obviously have clementines all the way through to Chinese New Year, which is at the beginning of February this year. But do take advantage of the fresh citrus when it comes in.
Yep.
Clementines, Valencias, Navalinas, lemons. We even have Spanish limes coming in, which, by the way, taste different from the Thai limes. So for those of you who are interested in limes in your beer, that's very nice. Not you. It's okay, not you.
The joke was when the lime was passed to us, and I just, nonchalantly said that, is there a mojito coming next?
Yes, I know, yes.
Which is weird coming from a person that
doesn't drink. But she knows that we like a mojito now and again, right, Faith?
Well, I am open and
absolutely and tolerant.
Yes.
As is Singapore, I am glad to say.
And I'm super excited about this concoction.
Yes.
That we've brewed and kept it. So this in here, I'm just gonna, I don't know, is there a top?
Can we get a view?
Can we get a view?
Woo!
There you go. Oh, I'm shivering. There you go. So in there is 2 liters of water.
And there were 2 liters of water. We've cooked it a bit now.
Yes. And then, of course, we've got our cinnamon, which is our amazing true cinnamon, organic cinnamon.
Ceylon cinnamon, that is, essentially. Yep. So that has a lower coumarin content than cassia cinnamon.
And then we've got our organic bay leaves. We've got star anise, cardamoms.
Green cardamom,
Yep. And also our cloves.
Beautiful cloves.
Right? All that goes in there.
Yep.
On the Thermomix, a gentle swirl.
Yes.
I think I put it for about 15 minutes to just get everything soaked up.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
And boil.
Yeah, just 15. We've had it.
We boiled it.
We boiled it. Right?
We boiled the water.
Yep.
Once it's boiled, then I put everything in, and then I add another 15 minutes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And so that's gonna go
We're now going to
into.
make, yeah, I'll give you a bit of space. I'll take some of the citrus away,
Do
okay?
you want to talk about our beautiful array of teas? If you want to
I
come
do.
closer to the
Oh,
camera.
Yes, ma'am. I'll give you that knife over that side then.
Yes.
So, does that show up? No, it falls forward. Okay. I will hold them one by one. Okay, very good. So, what we're going to combine the spices with here is actually one of our favorites, is the hibiscus tea.
Yes.
This
We enjoy it on its own,
we do.
but now we are spicing it
We're
up.
spicing it up for Christmas.
Yes.
Are we adding honey as well?
Yes,
We
please.
are. Okay, so we're going to pop honey in as well. We normally drink this without everything.
Yep.
It's quite sour.
Yep.
It's relaxing and it's very good for the cardiovascular system.
Yep.
And what we're going to do, as well as adding the spices, which of course have beneficial antioxidants, we're going to add pomegranate
Organic pomegranate. Yep.
seeds. They're gorgeous. Okay. And those have just come in from Turkey, so you can find them also. And dear Aisha has lovingly, tenderly taken each little arrow out of the pomegranate and peeled back the skin so that we can just.
First time we are combining the teas, right? On live.
Yes.
We haven't done that before.
Yes.
Combining the teas.
By lovingly, Carrie, man, I made such a mess on the floor. I've managed to put some in the sugar. I've managed to put some on the floor and some on my white top.
So when you're taking your arrows out of your pomegranate, do be careful because it does spray everywhere.
But the end product is lovely. It looks like the little Christmas light bulbs.
It does.
And
Jewels.
I had a taste.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
It is, organic pomegranate. Come on. Like, it's so sweet. It's so succulent. And we were just saying like, oh, this is like the healthy version of your bubble tea.
Yes.
Because you've got tea.
Right.
And then instead of those bubbles,
Yes.
you've got your pomegranate.
Yes. So hibiscus and pomegranate. The pomegranate, of course, is packed full of antioxidants that are beneficial for the heart.
Yep.
Hibiscus, well known around the whole of the Mediterranean, the Middle East, and around there, beneficial for the cardiovascular system. So this is a fantastic support for your heart. And the spices,
And
of
then
course,
the spices. Yep.
packed full of beneficial antioxidants. So, shall we do the deed?
Yes.
And I'll talk about the rest of the teas in a minute.
Yep.
So this is hibiscus.
So we've got the tea bags in there ready. I'm just going to show you the difference. This is just the hibiscus alone. So this is like super red and very concentrated, and it's amazing just on its own. But we want to do a spiced up version. Does it smell like Christmas, Faith?
Yes, definitely.
Oh, that looks good.
Right?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to try and also get some of the spices in there so it soaks longer, you think?
I think it'd be fine. I think
Okay.
you've boiled it long enough. We can do it with those ones,
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
And we also have these beautiful tea bags in here.
Mm-hmm.
You can see that actually the red color is beginning to come out. Can you see that?
Yep.
It's going darker and darker and darker. I'm going to pop them in the middle to make it easier, I think, to go in up and down. There. So when I'm out promoting this stuff, if I ever get to do it again, this is usually one of the most
Winter.
Hi, winter. It is indeed winter and it's summer in New Zealand, and my son just went to cut a Christmas tree yesterday. So that's the upside down version. Very good. Okay, so beautiful red spiced tea, and we're just going to take a few of the pomegranate arrows and put them in the bottom of the glass, and then we're going to share with our dear colleagues. so that they all have a boost, so that their hearts are well supported.
It looks so festive.
It does, doesn't it? I love them. Love them, love them, love them. Here we go. Woo! It's the right color.
Yes.
We've actually chosen a whole series of our herb teas here, but I think this is probably our favorite.
It is. It is.
And
And if you want to make it a little bit more Christmassy when you're serving, I'd say just put a mint leaf in there, and then it's red and green,
that would be lovely.
right?
It's gorgeous.
fancy.
Yes, absolutely.
Here you go, Faith. 1 cup for you. I'll take one. How? Come and try our Christmas spice.
It's
hibiscus
hot.
tea. Be careful.
And
it's
actually,
hot.
how you didn't have lemon yet, did you?
It smells really divine. Yes. So this is our true cinnamon stick. The smell is amazing, isn't it?
Cantahan, okay,
We did not put the honey.
but still can. All right. He always likes things sweeter. Give him some honey. There's a porcelain. Well, there was a porcelain there. There you go.
Want some?
Oh yes.
Yes.
I wish we could send it out. There's your lemon. That's got honey in. Okay, honey coming up.
Okay.
Is that enough? Is that enough, Hal? Okay. Give it a good stir.
This is how I'm gonna do mine.
All right. Very good.
I'm gonna do what Carrie does. Just pour.
And I'm going to try it without.
Better? Oh no, you haven't tried.
Oh, it's actually nice without the honey. Okay. Take your word for it. But the cinnamon comes through quite strongly, right?
Yes.
That's awesome.
It's so good.
Oh, I like that. That's good. I'm happy with that.
Right? Christmas special.
Organic
Oh.
equivalent.
That is our cookies ready to
Oh
go.
my goodness. Here we go. Let's see what we've got. So,
Woohoo!
as I hope you can see,
Yep.
there,
Yep.
the gingerbread cookies are flat
Mhm.
and the lemon cookies are round. And as I say, these are two different mixtures, but they are both crinkle cookies and they're both very typical of Christmas.
Yep.
Gingerbread and lemon, and then this afternoon we're going to make chocolate. If that works, we'll share that recipe as well. So this is where Kerry has to be very, very patient and not
Yes.
start poking at things. It's supposed to stay there for
Yep.
2 minutes.
And that's the most important part,
That's
right?
the most important
Because it
part,
needs
right?
to settle.
Yes.
Because we remember the middle side of the cookie is chewy,
it is.
and
Yeah.
the outside is a bit crispy. So we want to keep it that consistency.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So do not touch it. Leave it to cool for 5 minutes.
2 minutes.
5 minutes. It says here 5 minutes. I'm
See,
gonna put
I'm-
the timer on.
Okay. But that means I have to talk for 5 minutes?
Okay.
Okay. So,
Besides the hibiscus tea,
back to the teas. Apart from the hibiscus tea, for those of you who love cinnamon, this is actually an amazing tea. And for those people who have diabetes type 2, this is a sweet tea that doesn't spike your blood sugar, and it's supposed to be beneficial for diabetes type 2. So this is also a very Christmassy flavor,
Yes.
cinnamon. And then peppermint candy, of course, figures very largely in the American Christmas. So peppermint tea is a must.
for those of you who really enjoy peppermint, I think this is a very wonderful tea. to try and then serve for Christmas, right?
Absolutely. And for those of you who want the green tea antioxidants with the mint, this is another very nice alternative in the morning. And for those of you who want something a little bit more to boost your immune system, this is our Moringa tea. So we've chosen red and green because, of course, those are the traditional colors for Christmas.
And I've tasted this before. It's really nice and subtle.
It is, yes.
Yeah.
And the interesting thing is that we did put together, and we showed you on the What's New,
Yep.
a Christmas snack box. So this is going for $58, right, Hal? So I don't know if I can hold it so you can see. Oh, that's a good shot. Very good. So that has the hibiscus tea in. That has the moringa tea in. It has one of our new products, quinoa, which is a fantastic quinoa crisp. There are dehydrated almonds in there. There are pumpkin seeds toasted and and sunflower seeds not toasted, that both have zinc in to support your immune system. So very important, again, to find things that are going to be healthy snacks to support your immune system.
Absolutely.
We have in there the new tart cherries, which are probably my favorite dried fruit of all time. And we have the Deglet Noor dates, which of course are used by the Islamic community to break fast. So this is phenomenal. Dates are actually antipathogenic, and the sweetness is well tied up in the fiber. So they are really, really beneficial. And of course, we have the favorite of all time for people who are a little constipated. We have prunes. Okay.
And knowing the amount of food that you might have and enjoy during this wonderful year-end festivities.
Yeah, we thoughtfully put it together. The other thing that we have to offer is you can have the snack box and a glass of red wine. So you can either have a Spanish Tempranillo, or you can have the Italian Monello, or you can have from Settlers Ridge the sweet red Lanterna, which is a Shiraz that has been stopped before all the residual sugar is gone. So this is a sweet red wine that actually goes very well with spicy foods.
I believe you.
Yes. You have to believe me, because you can't verify it, right? Okay. Very good. Okay. So those are then added to the box. So instead of costing you $58 for the snack box, it will cost you $88, right, Hal? With red wine.
With the wine.
So let us know. I think, is it online already? Going to be put online shortly. So this is really new for us. Absolutely fantastic. And also online, you will see our new Disney cans, again with the quinoa snacking, with the millet granola. We've got the Siva dates in one. We've got sultanas in another. We've got chamomile tea, and we've got hibiscus tea again on the actual cans. Would you like to grab me the cans so I can just show the cans, Hal? The Disney cans. The wine I'll have as well, yes.
Now you can touch the cookies.
Now I can touch the cookies. Woohoo!
Do you want to put it here or do you want to put it there?
Well, seeing as we've
Okay.
got this out.
So we'll just
Yes.
put everything there.
There we go. Oh, gorgeous.
Okay.
Very good. So these are our Disney offers. There are 3 different designs.
So this is the pitted Siwa dates.
Very
very pretty Minnie Mouse on there. This one is the chamomile tea with Mickey on there. I love this color. I like this sage green. And then Donald has the Queen Owa snack. So cute. They look like baby Disneys. Are they baby Disneys?
I don't know.
Ah,
See?
oh, see, I can identify.
So smart you are.
Yep. And the cans are so cute. You can definitely
Like store your nicknames and
knickknacks.
pencil holder or whatever.
Yep.
Or even store your own like TVs and all.
Yeah. It's reusable, definitely. Right?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
And I think there's a pre-order offer. So if you order now, you actually do get a great deal. And it's a very nice present to give to anybody, yeah?
And here is our Christmas cookies.
$29.90
$29.90
now.
now, is it? Okay, very good.
For 3.
Oh,
For 3,
that's a bargain right there.
definitely. And lovely tins. I mean, the tins will last for quite a while, yeah?
Yep.
You can store your other stuff, like your herbs and
Yes, absolutely.
This is our Christmas cookies.
That's our offering. Crinkle cookies, gingerbread crinkle cookies, and lemon crinkle cookies.
Yep. So festive. I think that's all we have for you guys today.
I'm just going to go and grab the wines. They didn't actually come to me.
Oh.
So hang on a minute.
Wine it is while I enjoy my halal version of wine. It looks like red wine. Rose, would you like to try our spiced hibiscus tea with pomegranate? I'll make you a cup. Water.
So here we go.
There you go, Rose. You're welcome.
There's our cookies. There's our Disney cans over here. And
Spice,
then
cardamoms, everything. All the 5 spices.
here we have, this is the Tempranillo. When I was allowed out to sample that really moved. That's fantastic. Very, very nice grape, indigenous to Spain. Excellent with steak or anything like that. This is the Monello from the Bologna region. Absolutely delicious, obviously, with pizza pasta and lighter dishes. And this is a very, very precious item. There's not many of them left. This is Lantana, and the winemaker named it that. I think probably after the flower. It's 100% Shiraz grapes, and as I mentioned, the fermentation is stopped with residual sugar. So this is a semi-sweet red. It's perfect for putting in your trifle. It's perfect for marinating your fruits, your your blackberries, your mangoes. It makes a wonderful, wonderful Christmas dessert. Or, of course, you can just drink it like that with your snacks. So, heartily recommend that. As I said, there's not many bottles of that left.
Can we do the trifle without this, and then you guys can drink this with the trifle, so I can have the trifle?
Normally speaking, the trifle sponges are soaked
No.
horribly in alcohol, but we could do it in something like pomegranate juice.
Oh,
Okay, so
question. Is all cookies very sweet?
they
Ours? No.
have sugar in them.
But it's not overly sweet.
They're not super sweet because Kerry made them.
And also we want for this one we want the taste of the ginger to come through more than the sugar, and for
Yes.
that one for example we want to taste the lemon more than the sugar. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Bina. Thank you very much. The snack box is great as well. If you want to gift that to anybody, I think that's something very beneficial for anybody who receives it. And as I said, it makes a nice combination with the red wine, which of course is supportive for the heart. I was just reading that both for the cardiovascular system and for Alzheimer's, it's now recommended that 1 glass of red wine a day is beneficial. Aha. Aha. Well, I can anyway. All right, my love. So thank you very, very much, everybody, for your attention. We've had fun. Don't forget, fantastic ways to keep hydrated, which is one of the most important things for your immune system to keep it healthy.
Yeah.
Citrus, coconut, spice teas,
Yes.
herb teas, red wine. We're on to a winner,
All
I
different
think.
types of hydration.
All different types.
Yeah.
And just to make it a little bit more interesting, our snacks and cookies to go with. Take care, everyone.
Tune in for our next week Christmas special.
Absolutely.
Continuation.
Continuing Christmas treats.
Yeah.
Yes.
See you. Bye.
Bye-bye.